So today I'm going to show you how to run your whole band off the Quad Cortex. So this is the Quad Cortex. This is what my band uses to play live. Both guitars and the bass run through this. And you might think it might not sound that good, but this is what you get. So everything that you just heard was coming from the Quad Cortex for the guitars and the bass. And this is a pretty awesome unit that my band is using. Basically what Brace Yourself does is we use this one unit to run everything for us. So it does our drop tuning, tone changes, and we do that by MIDI switching. So we don't have to have this on the floor. It just lives in the rack case and runs with MIDI. The only challenging thing with this type of setup is that for each scene, as you can see, we're in the scene mode, we have to predict what the other person wants when a tone is changed. Seeing it like this is kind of hard, so if we slide up from the bottom, let's see right there, there you go. You can see we got all rhythm, my lead, my lo-fi, all leads, all clean, then we got my rhythm guitarist lead and lo-fi, and then all lo-fi. And we change these out depending on each song. But this is the common ground for almost all of our songs that we use right now. As for the tones, this is what it sounds like. We got the rhythm right here. And then we got my lead right here. And then we got the lo-fi. And then all the leads, and then all clean right here. And that's basically it. Like, it's pretty a simple setup, but we're all pretty good with what we want and pretty easy in this band. At least for our basis, we're super lucky we don't have to really change anything. If we wanted to for any song, I can do that. But this is basically it. As you can see, we're in -1. Basically, it's bringing it one semitone, so we're in drop B now. And if I go over to the CPU, it's only using 54%. And I still have room for one more unit, which is freaking awesome. If I wanted to add vocals for whatever reason, or add another guitarist, guest guitarist, whatever, you can add it in, and it has all the capabilities in the back right here. With this, we basically use, up tuning, down tuning, regular tuning as well, and it works great. So for the cabling side of things, you should be able to see a diagram on your screen of what we do for Brace Yourself, but basically input 1 and 2 are the guitar inputs, which I'm input 1, and then Aiden's input 2, which makes the output 1 my guitar, and then output 2 Aiden's guitar. And then you also have return 1 and return 2. Let's go with return 1 for the bass, and then you have output 3 for your output. And that's how you run all those instruments into there. Now, if you're wanting to use MIDI, you also have the MIDI in as well, and that's exactly what we do, and that's how we run our setup. So if you're wanting to get this unit for your own band, it is available through Sweetwater only, which they did not sponsor this video, but hey, if you guys want to sponsor, you guys can sponsor. There is a link down below if you're wanting to order it right now, which I highly recommend if you're wanting it for your band, because it can just run everything in one unit, and it's totally worth it. Hopefully this tutorial convinces you to try to get one of those units, and if you already have one, it helps your band even better. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.